Hey everybody, hope your day is going well. We are back with another reaction. We're going to check out One Clear Voice by Peter Cetera. I hope I'm saying that correctly right now, because in the last video with the duet with Cher, I said Peter Cetera, because it looks French to me, Cetera, uh, but somebody corrected me. So hopefully that is correct. Now, I had looked it up on Google beforehand, and you have that little play button next to the pronunciation if you ask that query. It said Peter Cetera. So you can't trust anything on the internet anymore these days. I thought everything was correct on the internet. There were no lies on it. Well, let's listen to this song.
Whole world is talking, drowning out my voice. How can I hear myself with all this noise? But all this confusion just disappears when I find a quiet place where I can hear one clear voice calling out for me to listen. One clear voice whispers words of wisdom. I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear voice. I'm always certain which path to take. Sometimes I'm so afraid to make mistakes. From somewhere inside me, stronger than my fears, just like the sound of music to my ears. I hear one clear voice calling out for me to listen. One clear voice whispers words of wisdom. I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear voice. I close my eyes till I find what I've been missing. And if I'm very still, I will hear one clear
Well, we found the One Clear Voice right there. Peter's beautiful voice. And you can just feel you can feel the love. It's amazing. And I like the piano in this arrangement. Really, really nice. And at the end, there was I don't know if it was an acoustic guitar played high up the fretboard because it was pretty high notes, or maybe a mandolin because it had a different type of feel to it, but a really nice finger picking um, pattern there at the end. Yeah, really great song, and love the message of it as well. You know, with all the noise, external voices drowning out yourself, sometimes being confused. Sometimes uh, your guidance comes from inside, right? It comes from the inside. That's so cool. There's a little maybe "Let It Be" reference there. Whispers words of wisdom. You know, so, it comes from the inside, really. If you are very still, you go to that place, right, where he can hear. That's what he said. And try to not pay too much attention to the outside world where it's drowning out your own voice, and listen to yourself, to your instincts, to your inner truths and stuff. Beautiful. And at the end, you come to that conclusion, like the sound of music. It comes to me, to my ears. It's powerful. Um, Simile there, right? The sound of music is very powerful, and if that one clear voice inside of you is it comes to you like that, yeah, you better listen. At first, I thought he said, "I'm always certain which path to take," but it's "I'm always searching," which makes more sense, of course. In this, because the next line is, "Sometimes I'm afraid to make mistakes. We're over analyzing stuff. We don't know what direction to take. Oh, maybe that's wrong. Maybe that's wrong." And then indecisiveness is even worse at the end of the day because you're not doing anything, and we'll all make mistakes, and if we don't, we'll never learn. Yeah, what a great song. I believe this song is actually from an album with that same title, if I'm not mistaken, and maybe the first album that he made after leaving Chicago, I think. So yeah, really beautiful song, and hope to learn more about Peter and his time with Chicago as well. There's lots to explore. So if you have any recommendations, please let me know. This is absolutely a beautiful song that will go on the playlist. Like a Let It Be. You know, sometimes we need those reminders to really, yeah, sometimes listen to ourselves and not be always guided by outside forces, and yeah, trust ourselves, accept ourselves, listen to ourselves, and have a little bit more confidence in ourselves as well. Because some of us struggle with that, and me including, man. So yeah, uh, absolutely wonderful. Thank you for this, and hope to see you in another video. Goodbye. Hey there! You can't get rid of me. Well, you can. You can just click off the video. That's the nice thing about the internet these days. You could just slam the door in my face, and I won't even know it. But if you do that, please, before you leave, click the subscribe button. Yes, I'm coming here, hat in hand, begging, like Frankie Valli in the Four Seasons used to say or sing. But I just wanted to ask you, if you've come across multiple of my videos and you find yourself not subscribing, over the edge, maybe, I don't know, well, it would mean the world to me if you would consider subscribing, because I saw the analytics. It's kind shocking. 80% is not subscribed. I saw 400,000 monthly regular viewings, not new viewers, and I'm not even at 100,000, which is kind of like the milestone. You get that silver play button. My daughter would think I'm cool for 5 minutes. Oh, how the day I've always dreamt about it. So yeah, if you would find it in your heart, the generosity to click that subscribe button, it doesn't cost a thing. Uh, Only a second of your time. And I won't keep you any longer. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.